Here are 7 things you need to know about special education, presented by Davis and Plato Law Firm. Discipline. Schools must use a special process when disciplining children who qualify for special education. Before an expulsion or a lengthy suspension, the school must evaluate whether the child's behavior can be explained by his or her disability. If a child who has not yet qualified for special education and is facing expulsion, it's not too late. A special education evaluation can be requested for this child and may change the outcome of the discipline. Child find. Even if a child has no one in their corner, schools are responsible for the identification of children who require special education and for taking the necessary steps to ensure an IEP or individualized education plan is put in place for those children who need it. Transition. Any special education recipient over age 14 is required to have a transition plan in place. As the child gets older, this plan develops in an individualized way. It may address employment, independent living skills, adult disability services, and more, and should involve various adult service providers. Advocacy. Parents can request the attendance of anyone they would like at a child's IEP meeting. If you know someone who has valuable information to contribute to the development of the IEP, talk to them about joining in. It's never too late. Children with adolescent onset mental illness, brain injury, or other disabilities can still be evaluated for and receive special education services even though they have never qualified in the past. No special ed? Try 504. If a child is evaluated for special education and does not qualify, he or she may still be eligible for accommodations under Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act. If that is the case, a 504 plan that lays out the accommodations necessary for the child is developed. Parents can disagree with IEP team decisions. After a hard-fought IEP meeting where you feel that the child's best interests were not achieved, you don't have to hang up your hat. Parents and guardians can request facilitated IEP meetings, independent educational evaluations, mediation, and even due process hearings similar to a trial to continue advocating for the sought-after services for their child. Do you have a special education issue or concern? Contact Davis and Plato Law Firm at 414-667-0390 or office@davisandplato.com for a legal consultation.